Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Funko Pop of Speedy from Arrow. I think this pop looks pretty awesome, like just standing there. It's got a really strong pose. I really like the use of red and black. It makes for some good like color contrast. And as a fan of Speedy, I think they did a pretty good job with this pop and a pretty good job with the costume. Like the lacing going down the front of it. The detail on the little knee pads area above the boots, the lacing on the boots. Really, really good sculpting here. You can see the little vertical lines going along her costume and like the ribbing going down her sleeves. It's a really good sculpt. You can see the quiver there on the back. And the paint's really good. The separation of red and black from her quiver and the fading of the red to black on her costume is really well done. That's some good paint job, I think. And overall, I'd say like the details on like her bow look good, like the red and black is good, and then the paint on her costume, like the little red right there above her boots, and these little red lines, which are interesting because on the artwork on the box, there are vertical red lines going down the side of her pants, and they don't have those on this. Usually the pops line up to the artwork pretty good, but this has these little red lines going down the side and on the little top of her leg quiver there. But aside from that omission, this is a really awesome looking sculpt. And paint job. Like, I'm really happy with how the body turned out. Because even with that omission, it's still a great looking pop. And then you get to the head, which has a great design to it. I like the way they handled her hood. I think her mask looks cool. The hood that I got has a really kind of clean, like there's no paint to it, but there's no stray paint wet, and that's great. And I like the sculpt on it as well. And then her mask is good. Be on the lookout for some bad masks. I saw some, just like the Green Arrow, where like for some reason they just can't paint the mask proper. And the skin paint can bleed as well. I saw several where the skin paint bled onto her hood, and that looks weird because that should not be skin painted. But her eyelashes look good. It is black eyeballs against a mask instead of white. Traditionally we have white eyeballs on a mask, but whatever. I still think this looks pretty cool because the rest of it's so bright. But the rest of her skin, like face paint, is really clean. So on the whole, as a fan of Speedy, as a fan of Thea Queen, and as a fan of pops in general, this is a great pop. I really dig the whole overall design and the colors and everything. Love it. So thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, or don't. Whatever. Bye.